Hello and welcome back to One-on-One Sports. I'm Tom Waterman. It's that wonderful time of year again in college football when bowl season is about to begin. But before we get there, one player is going to join one of the most elite fraternities in all of sports, becoming the 2010 Heisman Trophy winner. The finalists have been announced, and Andrew Luck, Cam Newton, Kellen Moore, and LaMichael James will meet in New York to see who will be crowned the best player in all of college football. Today I'm going to tell you the order they are going to finish in. In fourth place, Boise State's Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore led the Broncos to an 11-1 record this season, and I believe he'll finish fourth in Heisman voting. Moore was one of the most efficient passers on the season, completing nearly 70% of his passes, along with 33 touchdowns and only 5 interceptions. Moore has the ability to absolutely take over a game. With his tremendous arm strength and pinpoint accuracy, he's able to make big plays all over the field. Moore was in part a large reason why Boise State has been near the top of the rankings all season long, and even in their one loss, he led his team down the field and gave them every opportunity to win. He had one of the most impressive careers in recent college football history, but his Heisman hopes were tied too closely to the success of his team. His season clearly deserves Heisman consideration, but unfortunately, there were more dominant players in the NCAA. In third place is Stanford's Andrew Luck. Arguably the nation's most pro-ready prospect, Andrew Luck has had quite the season this year, leading his team to the most wins in school history, along with their second ever trip to a BCS game. While running a pro-style offense, Luck has put up incredible numbers this season, including 28 touchdowns, while becoming the Cardinals' second consecutive Heisman finalist. With his ability to make every throw on the field, it is obvious that Luck is one of the most gifted pocket passers in the game, and a surefire top 5 pick in this year's NFL Draft. Luck will likely finish above Moore in voting, simply because of his name recognition and the fact that he has more potential at the next level. However, in my opinion, Luck did not even have the most impressive season in his conference. That distinction goes to our second place finisher, Oregon's LaMichael James. Undoubtedly the most explosive player in college football this season is the spark of the high-flying Oregon offense. With 1,682 yards and 21 rushing touchdowns, he was the country's most productive running back. What is most impressive about him? It's his ability to get to the second level of an opposing defense. His breakaway speed and elusiveness are a few of the main reasons that the Oregon Ducks are playing in the BCS title game. He has stepped up in Oregon's biggest games, with over 250 yards and 3 touchdowns against Stanford earlier this season. James has history going with him, as the last 3 Heisman winners, Tim Tebow, Sam Bradford, and Mark Ingram, all were sophomores. James would be the first Oregon Duck to ever win the award. However, geographically he is limited. Heisman votes consist of 870 media votes, which are divided into 6 regions, along with 55 former Heisman Trophy winners and 1 ESPN fan vote. The 6 regions are split into the Northeast, Mid-Atlantic, South, Midwest, Southwest, and Far West. Unfortunately for Moore, Luck, and James, all share one region, the Far West, which will likely split the vote between them. Now the other 5 regions will most likely go to one of the most dominant players in college football history, Auburn's Cam Newton. Newton has far and away been the most impressive player this season, with 49 touchdowns, 28 of them through the air, 20 on the ground, and even 1 receiving. He's been a one-man scoring machine for the top-ranked Auburn Tigers. Newton has also saved his best for last after leading the Tigers to a comeback victory over defending national champion Alabama after trailing early 24-0. Followed that by a 6-touchdown performance in the SEC title game against South Carolina. Newton has overcome adversity throughout the season, with a scandal surrounding a perceived pay-to-play plan with Mississippi State University. The constant allegations have not affected his play on the field, however, as he continued to put up numbers that parallel those of 2007 Heisman Trophy winner Tim Tebow. Coming off the closest race in Heisman history last year, Cam Newton will win the 2010 Heisman Trophy in commanding fashion. When we come back, Eric will be joined by NHL resident expert Christine Williams to discuss early season awards. We'll be right back.